Good morning, everyone. It's LaRonda here from Just Tell Others Through Crafting and Journaling. It's been a while. I wasn't able to do any of my videos last week. I had, routine doctor appointments 2 days. So things got, kind of hairy as far as time-wise. So here we go. We're going to show you some things that I've done recently. And I have joined some swaps and challenges and things like that. And, it makes a difference when we do have a challenge. Sometimes it's just what we need, and that's what I needed. But today is Tuesday, August the 20th. And if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and just know that I so much appreciate all that you viewers and everything. But let's get started with what I am doing today. Now, this is a trifold. And I've made them before. But I decided this time, and of course I've just tied it with some sari silk. But this time I used some three craft cards, or actually it is envelopes. Show you on the back here. It's just envelopes that I've glued together, if necessary, and if sometimes you don't need to do that, depending on the width that you want. This is like a I think it's a 5x7. I'm not sure. But anyway, I cut it down to 4. And I just left the length. But let me just show you the flip through of this. And she's very pretty. This is a beautiful digital that I found. And it's like, yeah. And for an audience of 1. And some of us, may wonder if we spend enough time and just being alone and thinking and doing. But this is my journal, or trifold, you might say, that I have said, okay, I'm going to name this one For an Audience of 1. I spent some time with Jesus, and it's like, it helped me so much with my thought processes and things like that. But I just took the 3, like I said, envelopes. I have 4 here. I'm sorry about that. And I cut them down to size. But what I did is I saved the hinges that I use this as hinges. I saved this once I cut it down 4 this way. I saved this to be able to hinge everything together. So in essence, you're going to hinge things together like this. It's going to be like that. So you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And I didn't get everything together to hinge them. But I wanted to show you this flip through. I think it is so pretty. And it is so, it's just the right size. But you can open it up. I have 3 compartments here. Do you see that pretty lace down there? Oh yeah, that's very pretty. But I just, let me remove some of this. Just show you the images. But I just hinged the 3 cards together. Then I cut off the very end, just a sliver, just so that I can make pockets. And so what I've done with these, I've just made little pockets, see? Let me go ahead and pull this one out. And made pockets. And put the little tabs on the end there. Let me make sure that goes back in there, and it did. Very good. I've not really worked with this since, late yesterday evening, so I'm not sure how it's sitting, because it's been moved around quite a bit. But those images were so pretty, and the theme of this was For an Audience of 1, and those images are really pretty. But I used the lace as a pocket. It is kind of chilly back here, y'all. But I put images on all sides. Beautiful crown with roses. Because we are daughters of the king. So we are a princess regardless of our age. But look at the slippers. Aren't those pretty? But I was challenged to do, and it was a swap as well, but to do a trifold. So that's what we're going to be working on some more also. That turned out to be really pretty. And it really closes up nice and easy. And you can just tie it with sari silk as I did. But that's good to go. But then I was challenged also to make some nautical tags. Well, you know, I love that with a lighthouse. Beautiful. But I made a tag. It's got the sailboat, as you can see. But that's a beautiful image there. On the back, I'll be honest. I'm not one to embellish, to actually sit down and layer things. But this is my take on it. And I always put a little devotional in my journals. So I thought, why not a tag? So that's cute. Very pretty. And then I made just a basic tag like this. But there again, I left the end open, or the side open. And I just tucked in a piece of paper. And I think I'll probably put some type of tab on it. But right now, I mean, it just serves as, you know, to let people know that it's open. But that was made, again, from just a craft card. Actually, I got envelope. I keep saying card, I'm sorry. But actually, I got 2 tags out of 1 envelope. So that's a, you know, neat idea. And actually, I had got these envelopes from, I don't know if it was Hobby Lobby or Michael's or where, but they were on sale, but it was not the right size that I needed for whatever project I was working on. So I had this big container of 50 envelopes, and it's like, what am I going to do with all that? Well, now I have figured it out. Let me go back to that trifold for a second. I'm sorry, because I did not show you about the pockets, because, you know, my way of thinking is I always include my prayer closet doors and a journaling card, and they fit perfect in this little pocket here. Now, I did kind of leave that one, you know, empty. You can always put whatever you want to in it, but I thought that image was so pretty, that young girl. And it looks like she's reading something, so it must be very important to her. But I have, I had made just some little, and I am a new creation, some little tags and things like that. And I had enough that, actually, I had enough for 3 small little envelopes. These are, you know, just those cute little envelopes that you find at Dollar Store, Dollar Tree. But they fit fine in there. But see, you have some encouragement, words of encouragement there. You have your prayer closet door. And then you can always, you know, make this your own as far as what to do with it. But I'm just going to fold that up now, because I did leave that out, and I didn't want to mess that up and leave anything, so I wouldn't remember to put it back. But there again, here's these 3 cute little tags. I mean, very cute tags. And made with what? An envelope that I had mistakenly bought the size. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use that for something. But then I also have another swap of just tags. So I decided to do the fall look. And these are so neat. You know, it just could be used as a bookmark, could be used as a simple, you know, thank you note, or something, little encouragement note. But aren't those cute? But that's what I wanted to do. There again, just using up my envelopes that I had bought, mistakenly the size of it. And I'm thinking, what am I going to use those for? So if you have some extras, or if you did like me, you know, bought it by mistake, then you have those that you can use. I bought these pink ones, and it actually has the cards in it. So the cards can be used also for the same purpose. But aren't those pretty? That's a pretty color, pink. I intend to have some of my digitals here to use with the pink. Isn't that pretty? So that's my goal. That's my goal. But and then these little tags will be very pretty in that pink. See how that matches? Oh, it's really pretty. But if you have unused envelopes and you just have extras laying around, you don't know what to do with them, it's like simple. Grab them and, you know, use your imagination. Like I said, make trifolds, make tags with it. Just, you know, don't let them sit there like I have done for a while. And get busy with those and make something, because you know what? They're there to use, and you can always conjure up something. Now, I wanted to read our devotion for today. God's love, and everything He does is loving. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in him. That comes from 1 John 4:16. What does God really want us to do with our lives? Not make them perfect, but grow in love. So I want to encourage everyone to grow in love, because, that's what we need. The world needs more of love, as they say, but not as, just to happily say it and things like that, but in true essence, we need to grow in love. You, me, others. Let's grow in love. But we're going to end already, and I'm going to ask once again that if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate everything you do. I need to grow more numbers and all that good stuff. But out of sincerity, let's just think about the day as it goes along and how we can treat others and love others. But we need to grow in love. But for now, I'm going to end. And thank you all for watching.